Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, physical therapist and health coach. And I'm here in my extra bedroom because I wanted to do some exercise for people that can't get down on the floor. So I know I had filmed a video earlier about that, but I couldn't, it was way back there. So I just wanted to do a new one. And I hope this encourages you. And let's just go at it. So you could start with the warm-up that we always do, but I'm going to skip that for now, and I'm just going to start on the bed just because, well, I tell you what, I could slide this back. Let me just turn it this way. I could turn it this way, and I can do, yeah, I could do the side to side, and this is just what you do to warm up. You just kind of get your arms, you just kind of sling them side to side. You get your back warmed up, you know, but you could do this standing. Hey, Mary Lou, this is for you, girl. All right, so here we are. We're in the bedroom, and you're just going to go side to side. So if you're having a lot of knee trouble and you can't do this one, then just stand there and just work your arms. Just let them kind of sling around, but this is just to warm up. Now you're going to stand and you're just going to do some small circles with your arms, just little circles, nothing difficult, nothing hard. But I want you to concentrate on keeping your belly in and your chest up. In other words, pulling your belly button toward your back. In other words, back like that, pulling it back. And so it's not throwing your shoulders back. It's pulling your belly button toward your back, if that makes sense. All right, so just keep up with your circles. Here we go, circle, circle, circle. Here we go. It's been a great day today. I had a session with my own trainer today, and gosh, I learned a lot of new things. He's amazing. And so circle and go the other way. Yep, just nice, good circles. This is really just to warm up your shoulders. Okay, now we're going to do a little bigger circle, okay? A little bigger. All right, so y'all join me now. Don't watch. This is easy. You can even do this sitting in a chair or on the side of the bed. So let's just say you couldn't stand up for very long. You could do this sitting on the side of the bed. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Now, if you can stand, you know, that's a little better because you're using your torso muscles. You're using a few more muscles. But if you can't, then just sit, okay? But don't find an excuse, you know? Find an excuse to do it, not an excuse to not do it. All right, so now we're going to just do a really big circle, real big circle. And if you can't do all of them, then just do what you can. Hey, Jim, hope you're exercising. All right, big circles. Yes, big circles. Great job. Way to go. Big circles. Keep going. Awesome. Keep going. Keep going. Remember, you're tucking your belly. You're pulling your belly in and you're pulling your belly button toward your spine. Okay? There you go. Okay. Now, I want you to reach over. Tap your shoulder, grab your elbow, lift up and pull to one side. So you're just going to, let me back up a little bit. So you're just going to pull, 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 and come back up. And then you're going to reach over, grab that other shoulder, pull across. And again, you can do this sitting on the side of the bed, even if you just have to kind of prop a little bit. Reach over, tap yourself, way to go, Nancy, and pull sideways. Good. But it's, you know, it's a little better if you can do it standing, but if you can't, then just do what you can. Just move, okay? Just move. Okay, all right, so now we're going to do, and you could keep doing that. You could do a few more of those. So now we're going to lift up. We're going to do our back stretches. So remember here, we lift our chest up, pull your belly button back, and you're going to bend backward. Awesome. And then you're going to come back up. So let's do 8 of those. Up and back. Awesome. Keep lifting as you come up. Up. Pull your belly button back. Lift your chest and back. I just did a 1-hour workout and here I am again. But you know, I love it. I feel so energized. And the main reason is because I haven't had any carbs today. Only healthy carbs. You know, the carbs that you eat, your leafy greens, your cabbage, your broccoli, you know, those don't count, okay? At least not in my program. So you don't have to count anything. You just eat healthy, okay? I feel so good at 63 years old. I mean, here I am at 7 o'clock at night. I worked most of the day. Actually, I worked all day because I got up at 6:30 and I started working, you know. And I feel great. And you could too. You could too. It's not just me. It's you too. Keep going. Now, if you need to, you could actually, if your bed is high, now my bed is kind of high, you could hold on to a bench, you could hold on to a chair, and you could do this. Just lift up and back. The key to this is lifting. You're lifting your head, lifting your chest, and going back. Awesome. Let's do 2 more. We're going to lift up, and we're going to go back. And 1 more. Here we go. Up and back. Okay, really good. Okay, so let's go ahead, if you can. Now, if you've got knee problems, this may be a problem for you. But if you can, you could hold on to the door jamb like I'm doing here, or you could hold on to the bed, or you could hold on to a chair. But let's just turn our feet a little bit out so they're about like this. They're not in, they're not straight ahead, they're just a little bit out, maybe not quite that much. And we're just going to do some easy squats. Now, not too far, just up and down, and you're going to squeeze your knees when you come back. Now, this is to strengthen your legs. This is to help your knee. So you just do a little squat, and then you're going to come back. So let me bump the, well, I don't know if I can bump the camera down a little bit. Maybe I can, so you can see my knees. All right, so you see I'm going a little bit, and then I'm pushing my knees back. I'm locking them back. Push back to the place that you get this muscle, this quad muscle, that one to start working, okay? Because if you've had a lot of knee problems, you mostly sit with your knees bent. And you want to engage that quad muscle. That's called your VMO. You want to engage it. So you're going to go down a little bit, and then you're going to squeeze it backwards. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Push your knee back. You're pushing, you're locking your knee, okay? Down. Let's do 10. 2, 3, a little bend. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Now if you can, go up on your toes. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you may not be able to do that if you've got neck problems, but hey, Teresa. But anyway, so here we go. So I'm gonna turn the camera now to the bed. So I'm gonna get up here on the bed, and so here's what we're gonna start with. You're gonna have your arms out to the side. Now this bed is really soft and it's not ideal, but anyway, it's what I have. Okay, so you're gonna go up with one leg and over and up and down. Now, if you can only go this far, then that's as far as you go. Here we go. We're gonna do 20, 10 to each side. Go with me now, hang on. Up, there we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep going. This is getting your heart rate up. It's increasing. Every time, try to bring your leg up a little higher. And what the whole purpose of this is to get your mobility going. Now let's slow down and do a few slow ones and try to bring your leg up higher and go over further so that you really feel a stretch all the way down. Okay, and up again, and all the way over, up and down. Now up again, all the way over, up and down, up again, all the way over, and down, again, over, up, and down. Okay, good. Now I want you to just bring your toes up towards your nose, work them up and down. I don't think you can see my toes. All right, here we go. We're going to work them up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to go circles with your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse and go the other way. 1, 2. That takes a little coordination. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Now we're going to bring one leg up. We're going to stretch it up toward the ceiling. We're going to bring the other leg up. And we're going to stretch it up toward the ceiling. And we're going to reach. We're going to reach, reach, reach. I'm going to turn a little sideways so you can see me. All right, so you're going to go up with both legs. If you can't get them up that far, then just bring them up as far as you can. And then you're going to reach with your chest and down. Okay, got it? We're going to go up. We're going to reach, hold it, and down. Okay, you ready? Here we go. We're going to go up, reach, 2, 3, 4, and down. Here we go again. Up, reach, 2, 3, 4, and down. Here we go again. I've forgotten I rolled my britches up when I took my class. Up, reach, 2, 3, 4, and down. Let's do 5 more. Just do what you can. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2 more. Reach, 2, 3, 4, and down. 1 more. Reach, 2, 3, 4, and down. Okay, now this is just drop your legs over to one side and you should feel a stretch up the side of your, that's called your IT band. It goes from your iliac crest, your hip bone, down to your tibia. All right, and then we're going to stretch and go the other way. 2, 3, 4, and down. Back. 2, 3, 4, and down. And the other side. 2, 3, 4, and down. Okay. All right. So now let's do our leg lift, hip lifts. Hit 1. We're going to do 10. Squeeze. Now, if you can just lift that little bit, just do as much as you can. Okay. Here we go. 3, 4. Anything is better than nothing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze and down. Okay, very good. Rest a minute. Now I want to teach you a little bit about breathing. That was the biggest part of the session that I just had with my coach. But when you breathe, you don't breathe in. You want to breathe with your diaphragm. So what you do is you breathe in, but you let your belly button go towards your back. In other words, your stomach doesn't come up as much as it come out as much as it goes up and back. And then when you blow out, it comes back down. So it's actually raising up and going down. But you're expanding out your chest and you're letting air, oxygen, get down into your lungs. I've talked about that before. You're actually breathing in oxygen. You're expelling carbon dioxide, and it's oxygenating your whole body. After I had that session today, I felt so energized. All right, so here we go. We're going to breathe in all the way in. Let your belly button go towards your back, and then breathe out. We're going to do 4. Just because I know you don't breathe deep every day. Rarely does anybody. Here we go again. Breathe in through your mouth. In through your nose, sorry. And then out through your mouth. And blow every bit of air out, down to the last little puff. And then pull in. And out. This is going to be one of your most important things to do to help fight off COVID. And if you get COVID, to keep it from damaging your lungs. You've got to expand your lungs and get oxygen going throughout your body. It's just such healing. Along with good nutrition, good breathing is so, so, so important. Sleep, good breathing, good food, de-stressing, and activity. 5 things you can do to help yourself. Here we go. One more breath. And breathe out. Okay. All right, now I want you to roll over on your belly. Okay. So you're on the bed. You should be able to do this. All right, and then I want you to push up. Yeah, just like that. You're just going to arch your back up, and you're going to extend your elbows and down. So we're going to do that 10 times. Here we go. Push, 2, 3, 4, and down. Push, 2, 3, 4, and down. Push, 2, 3, 4, and down. Again, push as hard as you can and try to let your low back relax. Down. 2 more. Push, 2, 3, 4, and down. 1 more time. Push, 2, 3, 4, and down. Very good. Okay, so how did that go? All right, so one last exercise, and then we'll be done. All right, so you want to bring your knees up, bend your knees, and you're going to have a straight line with your body. In other words, your hips aren't bent up like this. They're straight back, and you're on your elbow. Now, here's what we're going to do. It's a little harder on the bed. We usually do this on the floor, but I want you to do this to strengthen your shoulders. So you're going to lift your hips up and back down. So up and down, push and down, push. 4, 5, 6. By the way, you can turn your phone sideways and get a better view so that you can actually see more. 1 more. 10. Okay. Now let's flip over and do the other side. All right, you ready? Here we go. All right, remember your body is straight. Your knees aren't bent up. Their knees are bent, but your hips aren't bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more time. 10. Hold it. Very good. Now roll back to your back. And let's do your hip lifts. 10 more hip lifts. Here we go. 1. Squeeze. Squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. 10. Squeeze, 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 and down. Okay. I think that's a pretty good workout to get started. So here you go. This is what you do if you can't get down on your knees. Now, what we didn't do, if you could do it on a softer bed, is we didn't get up on our all fours. So if you're game, let's go ahead and do a few little exercises on our all fours if you can stand it on the bed. Some people maybe could stand it on the bed if you couldn't stand it on the floor. Or on a, 2 or 3 yoga mats. You might could, put some mats down. But anyway, so we're just going to go up, 2, 3, 4. Keep your elbows locked now. 6, 7, 8. I hope you're not watching. I hope you're doing. Here we go again. Other side. 1, 2. Elbows locked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, so you get it. You get some of the things that you can do. I probably won't be on here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night because I'm going to be traveling. But I hope you have a great weekend. And you can scroll back and watch this video again tomorrow night. So this was specifically for people that have trouble getting down on your knees, okay? And any of those exercises, just do them over and over. In fact, you could go through this whole video again if you needed more exercise to do. So thanks for joining me. Hit the love button. Comment if this is something you could do. Comment if you're watching the replay. And thanks for joining me. Y'all have a good night.